So I've been feeling pretty under the weather for the last few days, so I'm going to share with you how I've been able to save money without visiting any doctors and without buying any medicine. This is not medical advice. This is what I like to do whenever I'm sick to save a coin, all right? So it is not a secret that I'm really not a fan of the healthcare system in the US. I try to stay away from the doctors as much as possible. Praise God, I can't even remember the last time I went to the doctor. And I feel like one of the reasons why that is because whenever something happens, let's say I get the flu or a cold, I don't just run to the doctor. Like my family, they were telling me how they get a slight sign of a sore throat, they go to the doctor to get like injected fluids or whatnot. And so it was just so interesting to me because I always try to fight it out at home before anything. So basically, this is just going to be a different kind of video of more personal. Okay, so I was out of the country for about a month and I just got back. The same day I got back, I already started feeling, the tightness, the soreness of my throat. And I was like, oh gosh, because it had happened back at home, my home country, but nothing resulted of it. It was just like a day and it was gone. But this time, it's like, okay, now I have a cold now, pretty much. It's still very kind of slight, but it's definitely uncomfortable. So I remember a couple years ago when I came back from my home country, my mom and I both got the flu. We were out of commission for like 2 days. So praise God, this time around, it's just pretty much been a cold and like muscle aches. Feels a lot better today. But I haven't been like, wanting to lay in bed all day, which is great. So what I've been doing to try to beat this thing is a lot of tea. And my favorite tea, okay, so I love spiced ginger. Like I love the spice in the ginger a lot. So I make ginger cinnamon tea. This is how I usually make it. So I cut up a whole bunch of ginger. When I say a whole bunch of ginger, I mean a whole bunch of ginger. And then I'll go ahead and get some cinnamon. And I'll just add these two things to boiling water. After about 10-ish minutes, I'll go ahead and serve it. And I also add a lemon and honey. Honey has a whole bunch of medicinal properties. Always make sure to add the honey at the end though, not to the boiling water, because that's going to kill off the beneficial effects, or so I've been told. The next thing I've been doing is I've been gargling water and vinegar, just regular white distilled vinegar, like half and half, and that's actually been working. I feel like it loosened up everything in my throat so I can finally start to heal and like not have that pain in my throat anymore. So I've been doing that a couple times a day, and yeah. So tell me why I was gargling the vinegar just now, and I guess I was gargling too hard, the bubbles were too big, and a little bit got in my eye. Oh my gosh, vinegar to the eye. Granted, yes, it was watered down, but like still. So if you do this, be careful. Either close your eyes or don't gargle too hard, okay? This coupled with the tea and trying to get good rest as well. It's been good. I feel like I'm kind of running it out pretty well. I'm just happy that I'm not, my throat isn't in pain anymore, because yesterday my throat felt so scratchy. So like dry, like uncomfortable. So today my throat feels a lot better. I just have kind of like a stuffy nose. So yeah, that's about it. Usually I just do the tea. The vinegar and water thing is new, but even with just the tea, it's been good enough for me to get over, sickness or whatnot. I usually do not take over-the-counter medicine because I always like to go the holistic route with things that I already have in the house, so it's like it saves me money. Also, I did want to share with you guys this book that I got for Christmas called The Forgotten Book of Herbal Remedies. If you don't want to keep relying on the doctors or have to buy chemical medicines, this is not sponsored or anything, but I just think it's so cool because you can literally search up your ailment and it'll tell you what to do for it. So like I said, take this with a grain of salt, but as somebody that loves to save money and loves to go the holistic natural route, I'd recommend this. So thank you guys so much for watching. I know this video is a little bit different. I'm not 100%, but hopefully this is helpful. Next week, I'll come back with an update. I always upload once a week, so it'll be next Thursday. I'll come up with an update of if these things actually work or how long it took to completely heal. So that'll be good. So look out for that. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless, and bye for now.